Welcome back guys on my gaming channel War Planet Online. That's another video from this game. I keep testing it. I just want to tell you a few things about it in this episode. It's not going to be too long, so don't worry about it. I'm trying to improve my videos. Not going to be too loud music or something, but sometimes, to be honest guys, it's not that easy to make the videos which are going to make everyone happy and especially interested, because on the beginning might say something what did not interest you, maybe in the middle or later going to be something useful. So sometimes it's worth a little bit more patient and have a look. I'm quite busy these days, so it's difficult to make it. I already done the videos from this game, but actually a few things added to it as I keep playing it. I had a problem with this game, that's why I didn't recommend it on the beginning. I'm only trying to about the chat, and after 2 weeks finally the game support respond to my inquiry about that chat and the world. Let's just go to the world here. You can see that I don't have any other worlds, and they said because I was using the program, so when I installed the game I was using the China's server, so I'm stuck in here. They said they don't have any other realm, so I can't change it. This is just like it is, and it's nothing what I can do. So this is very big minus. I asked them if I can start the game from beginning, and I will wait for response. I don't know how long, but they will respond eventually. Okay, so in this episode I want to show you I upgraded the HQ on level 11 already. I very much appreciate in this game that if you want to do a second building, then you can buy this option for 200 medals for 24 hours. So that's what I did. I was building two in the same time. You can actually see that I got still 2 minutes left on that. If I don't have enough time on it, that means they will ask you, let's just proceed with this. They will ask you that you have to buy another spend those 200, right? Because the command center requires 7 hours 40 minutes and we got only 1.5 minute left on it. So I'm okay with it. I'm just gonna buy it now. Fuck it, let's go with this. Alright, I can't do it. Let's do another building. Also, there is very cool options here with the VIP, for example. Then you don't have to turn it on for a whole day or something. You got even options to get 1 hour. That's what I turn on, and I got 35 minutes left, so I will try to use it. But I like this because if I have to do something in limited time, I can just turn this on, not waste the whole day one before going to sleep, for example. So I can still manage to do some few buildings, some maybe research or gathering before sleep, and this is all good because in this game teleports, VIP points and everything else is far more expensive than in March of Empires, for example. I'm gonna give us this example all the time because I keep playing March of Empires, and I will keep playing until I'm extremely bored of it. Sometimes I have enough of it, but well, I'm a very patient person, to be honest. Anyway, there is a few more buildings I add here. So it's new resources you can see on it. There is this one is quite important. I think I mentioned to you before on another video. If you didn't watch it, make sure you do. There is some equipment for your commander, which you can add when you're going against renegades or your enemy. And this is it. This is what you can actually produce after you reach that kind of level, level 10 I think. That's the start. And so I'm producing those cluster bombs. Very good idea, well done. This is very much appreciated. This is what you can later upgrade it to a higher power. The only thing what you need to produce this is resources and time. Take quite long, but it's definitely worth it. So like I still gonna say that on the beginning, don't waste too much. Make sure you're gonna grow a little bit in power, and then boom, you're doing it. So I'm building a lot of buildings, obviously, and making quite a big progress with the army. I already gonna start soon. My target is those tanks. I just need to get level 12. So there's gonna be like one more week, and I think I'm gonna get lots of changes around here again. So those commanders, I definitely gonna upgrade this, because that will let me to hire another commander, another skills, and other things to do. That is fantastic. So actually giving this game a chance for a little bit longer, I'm very happy about it, and I will tell you in 1 second just why. Let me just do the research. You see, even if I don't play with other guys, with the, I mean, you know, during the chat, as I said, I got a problem with the chat here, and I'm still okay with it. There's plenty of players in here, to be honest. There's always someone flying, someone's attacking. Another player show up next to my base, so he's sending me some resources. I don't know why, but he does. I ask him if he need any, no response, but who knows, maybe one day. But I'm still okay. I play this game in very relaxed way. I get hit since I lost the shield only once. And those two bases here I attacked plenty of times. And I'm gonna show you the battle where I lost that defenses. Obviously I was offline. And let's have a look how this all goes. So first we got 34,000 at a higher level. You're gonna see in a second, like, that it was clear to lose this when he got better troops and those 2 extra damage items. So they are very good. It helps in every battle. If you're not sure, then you're gonna might win or might lose, then better use it, especially when you're going against the base, which is not dead. You know, have an army in it. So the resources I lost, not too much. It's okay. Well, I wish to lose less, but if you're gonna see my resources right now, I didn't feel anything on it, because it's gonna take a while until you're gonna get to the place when you can spend more resources and anything else to get something, you know. Let me just send some attack here. If I'm in a rush, and that's what I recommend, if you don't have time to actually fight against a higher level, I can attack now, I think level 12. Yes, I can do it, but it's not worth it for me at the moment. Still stuck with the level 11 without using any extra equipment. But if you're in a rush, then I suggest you to attack any lower level just fast. You don't need to have any adjustment with the army. Just need to find the bastards. Just to, you know, waste out a little bit of the energy, so your guy, your commanders got always some extra experience, and you're receiving some items for it. So this is very cool. Guys, don't forget to do those daily challenges all the time, events. So this one's gonna start in 6 hours, so it's a little bit late. Black Ops, this is also good. And with the Black Ops, you need to remember then some of the missions are taking far more longer. They're gonna give you more resources or more experience, even for your commander, which is very cool. Or your commander actually can reduce some time from it. Depends on their skills. So this is like lots of things to do, massive production. And I play without a shield, and I'm very happy. Finally, you know, there is some problem when sometimes I see the guy show up with the 27th level of his base. Sorry about that. And he crushed everyone around it. But you know, that's a game. It's a war game. And another thing which you can remember about the garage, then when you're gonna level up your units from T1, T2, T3, you don't need to buy any fucking pack to upgrade your units. You just can go for it. It's just gonna take time and resources again. So my units are during the upgrade right now. I'm doing this every time I can go online. And to be honest, I grow a little bit faster, so I was going from T1 to T2 troops, and now to be honest I'm already have to change everything to T3, and because I'm gonna be there very soon. It's all loads of changes, and let's not forget to play those stuff here, especially the daily missions, because they are quite nice and easy to do it. I always want to mention about this because sometimes you might forget. The taking another land sometimes is good, sometimes no need to rush when you have plenty of things to do. I rush with the HQ just to check it out if it's still worth to stay here. Here is actually some trading sometimes show up, and this building is a mystery for me right now until I'm gonna unlock this land. It's gonna happen soon, so definitely gonna be probably on my next video. So, two construction at the same time, actually very good deal on that if you can spend sometimes on the game. In the meantime, I also now encouraged to try this game, because if you're on other servers than the Asian one, then you have far more options. You can choose the realms, you can switch them, you can do shitloads of stuff. Obviously you can have a teammates which you can understand, working chat probably. Maybe not the best, because Gameloft is not famous because of chat. I can tell you straight away about that. And if you're playing on PC, for example in Match of Empires, there's no trouble. For example, I'm playing right now, right here. So just let's jump to it. There is a few events going on, actually lottery. I'll try to use some tickets as I promised. I don't have too much time because making the video, playing, so you know. But at least I can get some few points, and I will do it again in a very fast way. 6 minutes to go. So this is my advice. This is why I'm still okay to play both games in the same time. It's save my time, really saving a lot. Unless there's something really important going on, then it's definitely I prefer to stack on one. I need those VIP points, I need those speed ups. I can also tell you then War Planet Online is very different from March of Empires when it comes to shields, teleports, resources definitely, trading posts, there is nothing like that there. Even attacking those rebels, renegades, Templar ruins, whatever the name is different. And they're in that game. Let's just jump quickly to it after making another building. You can hit level 5. What here is level 11, 9, there is 17. I've seen it even 21 and higher. So there is massive differences, loads of things to shoot. It's a far more complicated research, and it's different things to do for your team, because you need to go on the researches like this. If you want more members, then the whole team need to add the points to it. The same with the help time for your teammates. So there is actually, things to do, especially if you are new in the game or your teammate is not that old. This one is quite fresh, new. So it's loads of things to do, and always can remember to attack someone, reinforce, because sometimes even for something small like this, you're getting the points for some of the event or task which you have to do in like that daily task. So at the same time attacking with another commander. They are almost done with all the energy, so I'm gonna send them to do the resources gathering. Gonna go back straight away. He doesn't need any help. This is the stuff that I want to show you in this episode. I know it's not too much. I need to go back to March of Empires right now anyway. I'm going to finish this one in a few minutes. But now I'm more positive about playing on War Planet Online Global Conquest. So if you're interested in another game free to play on the Windows, tablets, smartphones, then make sure you're going to check this out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and check out other videos. There's going to be plenty of more games coming out very soon. Thanks for watching and see you next time.